lot of your videos are juicing. Is there any particular reason why you went, so much into juicing on the raw food? Is that for the healing purposes, or what do you think?
Well, it's a lot of different things. I mean, for me, it's fun. That's the number one thing. The reason why I do raw foods and the reason why I drink juices is because it's super fun and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
The other things are that, leafy green vegetable juices, the foods are not as powerful as they used to be. So in order to enhance the digestibility of larger amounts of the nutrients that our ancestors would have had, juicing is very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
It also allows one to conserve on energy. I'm just I'm a child of the Most High Light. And so when I just drink a nice big old jar of juice, that just energizes me, charges me up, purifies my blood, mineralizes, softens, flushes, alkalizes, regenerates, and illuminates.
Mm-hmm.
And if I tried to eat all that, which would take me several hours to do,
Yeah.
then, which I love to do. If I have time, I like to sit down and eat a salad for 2 hours like a gorilla. But a lot of times I don't. So I try to get as much concentrated nutrition through the juicing. So the juicing is a therapy that I use consistently because of the nature of the way that this world is. It's just, and if the world wasn't this way and we were all out in the woods and we had 4 to 8 hours to eat like a gorilla does every day, we could eat low-fat, leafy green herbs all day and get our calories that way, get our minerals that way. But we don't live in that world anymore. And the government wants their taxes, and your kids need to eat, and you need to get them to school and to soccer games, and then you need to take a shower. So at some point, you need to tie your shoes, put on your clothes. You've got interviews on the computer. So juicing is a way to get a big old pile of green stuff into your body in like 15 minutes, slam it, get out the door. It lasts for about 2 to 4 hours, depending on if there's, fruit, sugar in there or not. And then you're ready for your next meal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Juicing is just, it's an art, and I just love it. It's really it's like, why do you paint? It doesn't make any sense, like, and you're just like, I don't know, I just have to paint. So for me, I just have to juice because it's an art, and it's a practice, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and it helps so many people transform their lives to get, to change the consciousness of their mind when they drink the green juices.
Mm-hmm.
It's very instantaneous. The food will do the work itself. The vibrations in the food, or the food consciousness, those are the subtle essences that go into the mind that will wake you up.
Yeah.
You'll start drinking green juices, and a week later you'll be like, oh my God, I live 5 blocks from the beach. Oh my God, plant foods, I never even thought about it. I thought, filet mignon and pasta regatta was the ultimate food source, and it just wakes you up. Mm-hmm. And the waking up and the waking up and the waking up, and you wake up more and more and more, and you just keep on trying to do your best to become purified. And pretty soon the desire for inner and outer purity becomes very powerful in your life, and you just you want to honor that, because you see, like, you look at the great masters of time, and you see, and you're just like, wow, I'll never be like that, but I'm sure going to try,
Yeah.
and you become a good person. Okay. And then, but you shoot to be like Gandhi or Jesus or Buddha, and because you want to be someday a great person.
Yeah. Give us an example of what you would have in your juice. Give us an example of it, like your favorite juice that you would make for healing or for energy or for whatever.